What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be emptying out my wallet and just beginning the new year, the new week, not the new year, the new week with an empty wallet. I actually like to do this before my week begins. So we're going to go ahead and take care of that. Along with that, we're going to be jotting down some expenses that I had going on for today. So feel free to go ahead and hit that follow, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below, you know, your favorite part. Let's go ahead and get started. And yeah. All right. So I did a total of 5 things today. And one of those things did not involve money. The rest did. So I woke up super early today and I literally got out of my house with my parents at about 8:30ish. And they decided to go ahead and hop along with me and run my errands so that at the end of it, we can go over to my sister's house, okay? So let's get started. All right, first we're gonna go ahead and take out the money that I don't need for the rest of the week. I will get paid this Friday coming up. That's why I want to take out all the money before new money comes in, okay? So for my groceries, I did not go grocery shopping today. I actually went grocery shopping yesterday. So I do have remaining a total of $15 from the $100 that I gave myself 2 weeks ago, or like a week and last time I got paid. All right. Okay. So I have $15. That means that out of 100, I spent a total of $85 for my food. Okay. Today, I actually put in some gas, and that ended up being a total of $13 for me to fill up my gas. I kind of have this routine going on that I like to fill up before the week begins, and I have left over a total of $5, $6, and $7. Okay. Now, I do like to allocate for myself a total of, oh my gosh, a total of $40, $20 per week, and that's what I'm remaining with, which is more than fine. That means that I spent a total of $33 in my gas. I do go to my job and then back home, and it's about roughly 10 minutes away. So in total, I am, you know, driving 20 minutes per day. So yeah. All right, Tommy has nothing. That's my kitty. I love him to death, but he has no money. Myself, I actually put 2 receipts here. We'll talk about that in a little bit. My laundry, you can see I have a total of 20 bucks. I have not used it, but I did do laundry today. I actually had in my card money left over from last time. So we have 20 bucks remaining, okay? All right. And that's just European money that my mother brought me, and as well as my dad. And that's all the money that we have. All right, let's take out these receipts because I'll talk to you guys in a little bit about what they are and how much money I spent and what they meant for me. All right, let's close this up. And let's go ahead and count how much money we have here. So we have a 20, a 5, 1, 1, 10, and another 5. This really smells like a smoker. Like somebody that smoked heavily. Yeah, handled some of that money. I need to wash my hands as soon as possible. I even want to wash them before even touching my planner. Thankfully, I have some hand sanitizer so that smell doesn't linger. Anyway, moving on. 35, 40, 41, and $42 we have. That smell is really bothering me. Hold on. I think it's coming from the 10. I don't know. All right, I'll figure something out. So, how much did we say we had? 35, 40, 41, and 42. Okay, $42, which is great. I am going to go ahead and put it somewhere. I don't know where yet for my sinking funds, and I definitely do not want to put that $10. Like, I want to literally air it out before I even stuff it. I know people sometimes wash, you know, their money, but I'm not gonna go to that extent. Even though I should, honestly, but I'm not. All right, this is my sinking funds binder. Last time that I did a cash wallet, you know, empty out, I put the majority of my money towards my emergency fund, which I believe ended up being about $48. Let's count. 45, 46, 47, 48. Ooh, good memory. Okay, so that's where it all went to. We do have a similar amount, you know, but we have 42. I do believe that I should be putting it towards my emergency fund. Although I have $1,000 in my emergency fund, I do want to hit that 3-month to 6-month goal. And that is way over $1,000. The $1,000 is just kind of like a starter emergency fund for myself. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put that in here, but not just at this moment. I want to let that air out. Okay, so that means that 42 plus 40, 42 plus 48, $90, which is great. I am going to go ahead and do that. But like I said, we'll do that in a little bit, okay? So move out the way. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and jot down the money that I did spend that made me have that money available. So let's go ahead and jot it down. By the way, any stickers that you guys will see today will be available down below. Feel free to go ahead and check out the Suns and Roses shop over at my Payhip website or my Etsy shop. That's where you can get some physical stickers that you will be seeing throughout the video. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and get some gas. I did say I was going to use my sheet of Shell because that's literally not any, but the only place that I put gasoline from. I don't like to venture out to other smaller ones like BP, Delta Plus, or I just don't. I feel that Shell is way better gasoline for cars. I've always been told that ever since I started driving, and it's just really good for your car. That's what I've always heard, and you know, that's what I want to put into my car. So although some other gasolines may be cheaper, I'm willing to go ahead and pay a little bit more for good quality things. So yeah, let me go ahead and bring this down. You know, because in the past I've been told, Sons, you should go and put this type of gasoline for your car. It's just cheaper, but I just don't, okay? It's just my personal preference. If you decide to put it somewhere else, then, you know, that's your prerogative. So $13 is what I spent in cash. And I also did laundry today, which, thank God. I mean, I didn't have that much laundry, but, you know, I don't like it to, like, accumulate. So, yeah. Let me go ahead and get my laundry sticker out. Hopefully I brought it with me. I don't know why, but lately I've been just forgetting them at work. Because I also like to track at work whenever, you know, it's possible. All right, so this is my laundry sheet. And I actually didn't spend anything at all. I shouldn't even be putting this sticker down, to be honest, because it's just going to take up space. So let's go ahead and not do that. Or should we? Let's not waste it, okay? We're not going to go ahead and waste any stickers because we can't be wasteful. All right. Next, I went over to the thrift shop and actually purchased 3 things. Thankfully, today was $1 Sundays, which is great. And I got myself a dress, a long sleeve dress, and also a pair of trousers, like pants, for work, and also a long sleeve for work. kind of resemble like a bodysuit, but not really. It was great. I love it. It looked pretty brand new and I liked it. So yeah, all for work, by the way. So $3 is what I spent. I usually like to go to a thrift shop, just, you know, whatever calls me and whatever I feel that is worth it, I will get it, because I just know that once it's home, it's going to take up space. So now I'm very aware that whatever you bring into your home is going to take up space unless you throw out something when you bring in something, you know? So yeah. Okay, next I went over to McDonald's. My parents were hungry and so was I, and we just decided to go ahead and eat out at McDonald's, sit down. It's kind of like, I don't even know how to explain it. I like sitting down with them because I get to have like a one-on-one time with them, you know, aside from us as a whole, like with my family, with the kids, with my niece, my nephew, my sister, and my brother-in-law. Like, it's just nice to go ahead and sit down with both of your parents and just have a meal and talk like grown-ups type of thing, without like screaming or crying, you know, happening around, which I really appreciate. So yeah, they were actually very open about their trips. I asked them questions like what they liked better. And I like that both of them are so invested in like giving me feedback, just because they know that I like to go ahead and, you know, venture out. Any feedback that I hear back from them is just always welcome. So yeah. So I spent $8.84 for my meal over at McDonald's. They bought each their own. Is that how you do McDonald's? Oops. Whatever. Okay. So yeah. Usually that's kind of somewhat expensive because, you know, sometimes I just decide to go for, I think it's the deluxe one. I used to eat the one that's like the McChicken, but just that, the McChicken, I don't know, the chicken in it, it's questionable for me. So I just rather go with the deluxe. Anyway, it just brings everything, you know, the potatoes and the drink. So I got the meal. Medium, not large. All right. So that's what we did today. I really feel though that I need to put in the laundry to remind myself that I did laundry, but I didn't spend anything. Should I do that? I don't know. I feel weird if I do. Let's just not, because ultimately no money was spent. So yeah. All right. So how my entire week is looking like, it's looking like a huge payment is happening this 14th, which is for my Advantage, you know, my student loans. $630 is going to be taken out from my account, which is exactly how I planned it to be. And I'm kind of looking forward to it. I'm looking forward for the amount of money to come down and hit the 4,000, you know? So that's a little bit exciting debt-wise. Let me see. I do have my debt tracker over here. If you guys don't know, I made these available over on my Ko-fi account along with my Payhip website. Etsy doesn't let you do kind of freebies, so that's where you guys can find these pages over there. Okay. All right. Let's see. Yeah. So if everything goes, you know, correctly, knock on wood, 1, 2, 3. After 3/14, I should be owing $4,831.92 for my student loans, which is just getting me closer to that goal, which I'm so happy about. I'm excited. Really, I really am. But anyway, the breakdown of everything will be right here for that paycheck. You guys know that a cash stuffing comes through as well. I'll be cash stuffing a total of $200. $210 goes to my cash wallet. And obviously these bills highlighted in the orange is what's gonna go down. So yeah. All right, so the last time that I actually tracked my daily expenses was on 3/6. Obviously, a lot of other purchases have gone through. Let me go ahead and see. So we have these purchases to go ahead and write down along with this one, and then we'll be completely ready for the week coming up, which I'm super happy about. I'm mostly excited because on the 15th we will be celebrating my nephew's birthday, which is great. I think he's turning 5. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Yeah, he's turning 5 years old. I love him. I already got him his presents. If you guys saw, not purchase. If you guys saw my previous video, then you know that I got his present over at Burlington. It's great for gifts. I did my brother-in-law's birthday gift there and also my nephew. I got him a few things, you know, like a lot of Sonic stuff because he's really into Sonic right now. But anyway, besides that, let's go ahead and just write down the expenses. And I have to tilt it. I'm sorry, that's just the only way I can write. So let's go ahead and put 3.8. Okay, and the store was Burlington. By the way, this daily expense sheet is also available for free. You don't have to pay for it. And I'm gonna say here birthday gifts. By the way, if you guys know, or if you don't know, I also do my tracking in an expense sheet that I have. I do that digitally just so that I also have it, you know, super quick with me. So yeah. Okay, and for that, we actually use our cash envelopes for all of it. So we're gonna go ahead and put cash envelopes. We're going to write down the amount, which ended up being $57.34. And these were wants, you know, they're not needs. Then over at Marshall's, let's go ahead and do that. That was for Tommy, and I paid cash for that. Tommy treats. And that was a total of $6.39. And that was definitely a want. He doesn't need any treats. He has more than enough, believe me. But yeah. All right. And I also got my car wash. Honestly, I love getting my car washed. I don't know what it is. It just makes me feel overly clean. I am a very neat and tidy person when it comes to, you know, the things that I owe. I do not like them to look dusty, crusty, musty. I can't. It's just not me. But anyway, let's go ahead and... What's the name of that car wash? Shoot. I completely forgot. Let's just put car wash. And same thing. We paid credit for that. Yeah. And I actually deposited today the money over at the bank. So we did that as well. And that was $13. And that was definitely a want. It was not a need. Although it felt like a need, you know, because it needed to be washed. But, you know, ultimately it was a want. All right. Let's go ahead and do Mickey D's. That was definitely a want. And that happened today, which is $3.9. So McDonald's, oh my goodness, this will be the second time I eat out this month. I'm really trying, you guys. I really am. It's just outside sources, you know, infiltrating my mind to actually eat out. Okay. All right. Eating out. Okay. And I actually used my debit card for this. All right, my Capital One debit card, and that was $8.84. Definitely a want. Then I went thrift shopping, and that was over at Goodwill. Thrift shop. Usually, I've been just getting, honestly, just clothing, but for my job, because I don't go out. Believe it or not, I am such a home rat. I really am. I just like to be home in my PJs. I don't go out. But if I do go out, you know, obviously I like to dress nicely. But 90% of the time, every time I'm at the Goodwill or the thrift shop, I just get things for my job. You know, like shoes, things like that. And what did I pay with this? I think it was debit as well. Yeah. Yes, it was. It was actually debit. So you see, here's the receipt, $3 total. And I paid with my debit card. And I saved myself a total of $18.97. The big ticket item there that I got for $1 was a dress, which was really cool. And definitely it was a want. All right, next we got Shell. And that was my gas. And I paid cash for that. And that was $13. And that one was a need. So out of all of these wants, at least there was one need, okay? All right, and that is that. We are done. By the way, I do have a feeling that this coming week I will be getting paid from Inbox Dollars, just because right now I'm at an amount of like 14.75 cents. If you guys don't know what Inbox Dollars is, you guys can go ahead and get the free guide down below to go ahead and start making money on it. It's worked wonders for me. As you can see, I am getting paid from Inbox Dollars monthly, which is great. It's free money, you know, that you get for scanning your receipts, doing offers, doing things here and there. Last month, I actually got paid quite a bit, no joke. There's $10 there from them, $15, $20, $15. So it's pretty consistent, which is something that I actually really like. And also unexpected. In January, they paid me $40, then $10, $10. So feel free to go ahead and sign up down below. The link is available for you. Okay. And also don't forget to go ahead and get your free guide over on my Payhip website. Completely for free. Go ahead and do it. Okay. So we're looking good. We're looking snazzy. But yeah, hopefully I have a no spend here. No spend, no spend, no spend. Okay. I think I may spend here, but hopefully I don't. Fingers crossed. But yeah, I'm excited. We're almost literally halfway through March. I'm also a little bit bummed at the fact that the hour like jumped 1 hour ahead now. Ugh. But that's okay though. At least I get sunshine for a little bit more, you know? But anyway, that is that. If you made it all the way to the end, go ahead and comment down a green heart. I appreciate you. It just lets me know that you guys made it all the way to the end. Thank you so much for everybody that commented a little flower or the word flowers in my last video. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. I love that. And yeah, just a huge virtual hug from me to you. Feel free to go ahead and, you know, follow me over on Instagram at sunsnroses1. If you happen to want something custom made, like some sticker sheets that I offer, feel free to shoot me a DM. You know, we're all friends here, and I'm trying to get you guys to go ahead and get your finances right. Stickers have been a blessing to me and my life, just because it helps me keep myself organized in my expenses, and I'm sure that it will help you as well. So feel free to go ahead and contact me if you need anything. And yeah, that's that. I'll see you guys on my next one. Have a blessed day, blessed weekend, whenever it is that you're seeing this. And I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.